Hello, welcome back to episode 3 of our Pittsburgh Pirates rebuild franchise on MLB The Show 25. Episode 2 ended in epic fashion with Andrew McCutchen hitting a home run in the top of the 11th and David Robertson coming on out and finishing it off in the bottom. Pirates begin the season 1-0, and now we're going to go ahead and simulate through there to opening day at PNC Park. But before we get into that game, let's go ahead and look at our depth chart here. You can see going from left to right, Hayes, Iglesias, Gonzalez, Horwitz in the infield, with Reynolds, Cruz, and Sawinski out in the outfield. McCutchen will be our DH, Joey Bart being the backstop. We have a lot of work to do here. So let's go ahead and simulate this out and get to opening day and see where we're at. The Athletics have sent us a trade request. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Ooh, Lawrence Butler. This might be the bat that we need. I'm gonna have to think on this one here for Mitch Keller. Mitch Keller's old, we're paying him a lot of money. Ultimately, comments like these two on the screen right here played heavily in my mind, and we're gonna go ahead and accept this trade. So to fit Butler on the roster, we went ahead and sent Palacios down to AAA, and then signed Brian Sammons to replace Mitch Keller on the 26-man roster. So with those moves done right there, and the Pirates sitting at 6-1, let's get into beautiful PNC Park for the home opener. Welcome into PNC Park in beautiful Pittsburgh, where the Pirates take on the 3-3 New York Yankees. Jose Quintana will take the mound today. Having only one start, going 6 innings, not giving up a run, he's looking to go ahead and add on to that performance here. Let's get this started and underway. First batter for the Yankees today will be Cody Bellinger, batting .400 on the early season. Quintana will do well here to attack Bellinger early. Gets him to swing on an outside pitch on the first one. And gets him to foul off number 2. Pitch number 3, a foul ball. And rings him up on the 4th. First K for Quintana here in the day. Volpe, the second batter, hitting .077 on the season so far. Just 4 pitches for Quintana after the first batter. Gets the first pitch strike right there, down and away. Goes ahead and brings the next pitch in. This one high, gonna find its way to right field. Butler making his first play as a Pirate on the ball. Throws it back into second. Yankees with one aboard, Aaron Judge up to bat. Hits it here all the way out to Cruz in the center field. It will be caught for the second out. Now with one aboard, Stanton at the plate. Quintana first pitch low. Stanton has not done very well against Quintana, 0 for 5 with 2 Ks. Even count here after a second pitch strike. And he misses the second one, curveball away. Let's see if Quintana can't get him here. Up the middle, Iglesias can't get to it. And they're going to have 2 aboard here now, first and second. Stanton getting his first hit ever against Quintana. Now Jazz Chisholm up the bat with 2 aboard, 2 out. First pitch, swinging miss there, sinker, low. Good pitch by Quintana to get Jazz to swing. Attacks him again low with the 4-seam fastball. Quintana in the hole, 0-2. Chisholm there, swings to stay alive. Misses right there, 1-2. Keeping it low, it looks like he does. No one moving on that pitch. 2-2, even count. Misses low, full count. Goldschmidt would be up next. Oh, right up the middle again. And he can't get to it. Cruz is going to pick it up, throw it into home, and a run's going to score. Yankees take the lead on a Jazz Chisholm single. Now Quintana back to work quickly against Paul Goldschmidt. Fouls one off on pitch number 1. Base runners on first and second. Back up the middle. Gonzalez and Iglesias don't even move to it. Little miscommunication in the outfield. Cruz doesn't go for the ball. Butler's going to throw it to third, and another run's going to score. Yankees are up by 3, top of the first. DJ LeMahieu up here, number 7 batter. First pitch, fouls it off. 2 out here, 3 runs scored, and this is going to be hit to Hayes, who quickly fires it to second base for the final out. Yankees lead 3-0, now to the bottom of the first. Now pitching for the Yankees here, Max Fried, who had a great first start, pitching 7 innings, only giving up a few runs, 3 strikeouts in that game. O'Neal Cruz up the bat, 333, 1 for 3, 1 home run, 5 RBIs on the early season. This one up high inside, Cruz watches it go by. He's a much better hitter earlier in the count. We'll see if he takes advantage of that right here. Second pitch comes on in there for a strike. Good four-seam fastball. Must have been looking away. And he misses. Swings early on the curveball. Way out in front. 1-2 on the count. Fouls that one off. Keeps the bat alive. Late on the swing, though. We'll see if he can't get it right here. Got that one again. Another good pitch to foul off and keep the bat alive. Decent timing on that one from Cruz. And we will need Cruz to get that one right here. No, he misses the pitch. First strikeout for Fried. Next up, Jose Iglesias. Batting 200. And we expected a little bit more out of him. There you go. Nice knock that gets into center field. And this will fall for a base hit. Pirates get their first man on. And a great piece of hitting right there by Iglesias. Now, the switch hitting Brian Reynolds coming up the bat, only hitting 250 on the early year. Takes a first swing right there at the circle change. 0-1. See if we have any movement from Iglesias on the base pass. And he's going, and Reynolds swings away. You wonder if Iglesias would have got that steal had Reynolds not swung. 2 out now in the inning. Andy Rodriguez in for Joey Bart today. And he swings that one way out of the strike zone. 0-1. See if the Pirates can't get something going here with 2 outs. Andy back up the middle. And this is going to be an error or a hit. Let's see how they roll it. I say hit. And they scored a base hit right there. Good base hit by Andy. Kept moving down. Lars Butler has a chance now to make some noise in his first at-bat. Swings away right here? No way. Nah, that is going to drop. He's going to get one right there. And we have a man on second and third. Great little flare by Butler. Let's see if the Pirates can't make some noise now with 2 outs, 1 run, down by 2. Keep Brian Hayes at the plate, hitting 217 here. And he takes the first one looking. It's all right. Keep that patient eye. That's what the Pirates need to do. Work that pitch count up a little bit. And he swings at the second one, and it's going to go back into center field right there. And this should score 1, maybe 2. Coming around from third, and it does. And we have a tie ball game. Brian Hayes with a 2-run single. How quickly the game has changed. All tied at 3. Nicky G at the plate. And he swings at the first one. And this is going to fly out in between right and center and fall down for an automatic double. Nicky G with a double. Men on first and second and third. And now the Beastie Boy Spencer Horwitz at the plate. Swings at the first one. And the Yankees get out of the jam. All square here in Pittsburgh. 3-3. Trent Grisham at the plate, batting 333. Quintana at 22 pitches through 1 inning. First pitch strike. No! Blue's going to give him the call right there, and that'll be 1-0. There you go. Swings at that one. Butler's not going to be able to get to it. Grisham has himself a single here in the top of the second. So one aboard as Alex Jackson comes to the plate. Hitless so far on the year. Quintana missing with the first pitch. Strike on the second. Nothing there on pitch number 3. We have him 1-2 after the foul. Rings him up on the check swing right there, and Quintana has strikeout number 2. Bellinger back up again for his second at-bat. Struck out in the first, and he swings at the first pitch right there, fouling it off. Bellinger 4 of 18, lifetime against Quintana, and he fouls this one off down the right field line. 0-2 now. Quintana gets him to swing through that one, and he has out number 2 and K number 3. Anthony Volpe at the plate, 1 for 1 with a single. He came around and scored in the first. Quickly swings at pitch number 1, fouls it off. Goes ahead at number 2 and fouls that off down the left field line. Quintana ahead in the count. And gets this one out to Cruz, a lazy fly ball that will end the top of the second. All square here at 3 as the Pirates come to bat. Due up McCutchen, Cruz, and Iglesias. McCutchen, the hero of opening day. See if he can't get a hit here to start his day. Fried attacks him with a ball.
1-0.
And McCutchen misses a high ball right there. Shouldn't have swung at that one. McCutchen usually known for a very good eye. And this one comes on in now in the hole, 1-2. And this one inside, pushing McCutchen off the plate. 2-2. Oh, why did you swing at that? Kept the bat alive, though, but should not have swung at it. 2-2. McCutchen now working this one up to a 6-pitch at bat. And that one outside. Full count for McCutchen. That one low. Another pitch. 8 pitches for this at bat. This one goes down the left field line. 9th pitch. Good at bat. Stretching it out. Getting that pitch count up against Max Fried. A 10th pitch right there. McCutchen keeping it alive. There you go, finally swinging one out into play, but it will be caught by the center fielder for the first out. And after that 11th pitch at bat, we'll see if Oneil Cruz can't get something here against Max Fried with 1 out. Again, he is very good at those early pitches, so we'll see if he attacks them. He lets that curveball go by. Slow one, 75 miles per hour. He should have belted that. And this one down to the first baseman, Goldschmidt. Back up for his second at bat, Jose Iglesias, after getting a single in the first. Max Fried up to 29 pitches here. We're sitting on 2 outs. First pitch swing right there, and this is just a lazy fly out to right that will end the inning. All square still at 3. Now, top of the third here, let's get ready for Judge, Stanton, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. If Quintana can get through this part of the order again with no damage done, we should be in good spot. A first pitch low, that goes for a ball. Second one now, 2-0. We're just giving Judge everything that he wants here. Misses again with pitch number 3. Now we're just going to throw it right down the middle. And he does. Quintana gets the first strike right there on pitch number 4. Again, the bat's not even leaving his shoulder. Can Quintana finish this off? It does! Rings him up. Judge never moves the bat one time. Next up will be Stanton, 1 for 1, a single first time that he was up. Quintana, though, feeling it right now after striking out Judge. Going down in the hole. There you go, gets the first pitch strike against Stanton right there. Now Stanton didn't get his first hit ever against Quintana. And let's see, this one out to center. Cruz moving over to his left. Gets that ball easily for the second out. Next up, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Another one who was able to go and get a hit in his first at bat. And he'll take a first pitch ball right there. Quintana, can he get a quick inning right here? And he does, he pops Chisholm up. And Andy Rodriguez comes out to end the top of the third. Good half inning right there from Quintana to keep the pitch count low and get through the heart of the order. Due up now for the Pirates, Reynolds, Rodriguez, and Butler. Reynolds is 0 for 1 right now. Let's see. Swings at that first one right there. Two-time All-Star back in 21 and 2004. That's just last year. We'll see if Reynolds can't do that again this year. He has a chance to be our All-Star for sure. Looking at him, Skeens, and O'Neal Cruz as the possible ones. Now here 0 and 2 in the hole, just fouling off pitches, trying to stay alive.
1-2.
That one missing the dirt, being blocked by the catcher. No one on, so there's no damage there. 1 and 2. Oh, and he swings through the change up right there. Sorry, the curveball right there. And now we have one away. Andy Rodriguez coming in. Still hitless here. Nice swing right there. 104 exit velo. He did have a home run in his last game. That was a loss, though, for the Pirates.
1-1.
Now 1 and 1 after the ball misses away. Free delivers. Andy hits it softly. If he could have had that exit velo that he had on the first pitch right there, that one might have gone out. But it is caught by the second baseman, and we're now down 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Butler coming to the plate, 1 for 1, a double in the first. That was just a little flare that fell right before the left fielder's feet. And he swings at that first one right there. Oh, and caught by the shortstop. That's a quick third inning right there. Due up next, Goldschmidt, LeMahieu, and Grisham. Now we'll see if Goldschmidt can't get something going here. Already 1 for 1 on the day. Quintana at pitch 44 here, top of the fourth. Good ball right there to start things. Looked like he might be able to get that call, but no, Blue doesn't give it to him. And he gets that one coming back, getting the strike on pitch number 2. Good four-seam fastball. This curveball missing inside big time, and he'll be down 2 and 1.
Ball 3.
Again, missing away here, 3 and 1. All Goldschmidt has to do is take this one. He doesn't, though. He decides he wants to swing. And this one is fouled away. Full count. Ooh, this one's going to go out of play here. Extending the at-bat some more. Working that pitch count up on Quintana. It looks like he wants to throw that curveball. And he does. The slurve, actually, is what he goes with. The slurve there. Crosses him up, though. Fouls it off. And another one hit out to Cruz. Cruz runs in on the ball. And this will be the first out. Now LeMahieu up. See if he can't get something going here. Hitless so far. He's 2 for 13 against Quintana lifetime, but did not get anything in the first at-bat. Alright, there you go. Quintana getting him on pitch number 2. 1 and 1 in the count. Buccos are going to need to get something going here, top of the fourth, as they get into the bottom. We would like to see some runs with Quintana getting probably close to his pitch count. 54. I want to say we're probably going 80, 85 with him today. After that outing with Skeens, we got to be a little bit careful. There you go. 1 and 2 now against the batter. Can he get him right here and keep that count low? Nice foul by your LeMahieu there to keep the bat alive. Another foul that keeps this at bat alive. This is what makes it hard to keep starting pitchers in the game when they can't get batters out. Butler coming on over. And does get to that one. Very nice catch by Butler. And we have the second out in the top of the fourth. Grisham already 1 for 1 on the day. A nice hit earlier in the game. And this one fouled away. It's good to see Quintana continuing to attack the zone here against batters. And this one hardly hit out to center field. Can Cruz put on the Jets? He does. Gets back there. And we're off to the bottom of the fourth. Due up for the Buccos, Cabrian Hayes, Nick Gonzalez, and Spencer Horwitz. Let's see if we can't get those runs coming on in here, boys. 1 for 1, a 2 RBI single earlier in the game. He tied it on up for us. Good job by Key. First pitch swing right there, and that should be caught. And is 1 down. Would have liked to see Brian Hayes execute some patience there, maybe work the pitch count, but he goes ahead and decides to swing at the first one. Same thing with Nick G there. He goes ahead and checks his swing. First base ump's going to ring him up for the K. Well, I'm sorry, for the strike. He doesn't get K'd there on the first pitch. There it is right there. Next one misses. 1-1 now. Nick Gonzalez with a good eye, not swinging. Second, third pitch right down the middle. He probably should have swung at that. Max Fried ahead in the count. 1-2. There you go. Good hit ball out to right center. And this one will fall. This goes down. And Nicky G's thinking 3 all the way. And he's going for it. And he has it. A triple here in the 4th. Let's see if we can't get this runner home. 1 out with Spencer Horwitz at the plate. All we need is a little knock, 1 base knock, and we can have that lead. Let's the first pitch go. 1-0. Good eye right there. So far in 2025, hitting 300. No home runs in the 1 RBI. 791 OPS. And we'd like to see more out of Spencer, but we're happy with what we're getting. Fouls that curveball off. It was definitely a strike. Acquired from Cleveland and kind of Toronto, and a trade that was definitely panned by most national media pundits and local. There you go, right back up. There's the base knock right there, and the Pirates break the tie. 4-3 off the single. Let's go, Beastie Boy. Yeah. Now with the lead is Andrew McCutchen here from the 9 spot. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch strike. Oh no, he's looking back at the ump, wondering how that was a call. Definitely inner half of the plate right there. This one. You have to swing at that now. You know it's going to be a strike. And it will fly out to right field softly and caught. No one moving. Back to the top of the order now. 0 for 2. Strikeout and a ground out for O'Neal Cruz. We'll see if he can't get it together and get his first hit of the game. Spencer just like, hey man, move me ahead please. Let's go. O'Neal Cruz in his last 7 games, 2 doubles, 5 RBIs. And he watches that pitch go by for the first ball. 4-3 here, bottom of the 4. Pirates break the lead off the back of that single through shortstop and third from Spencer Horwitz. And Cruz is just not swinging the bat well. Strikes out right there, and we're on our way to the top of the 5th with Alex Jackson up, still hitless in the season. Quintana first pitch strike, low and inside. He was a first-round draft pick for the Yankees, and they would like to see him get something here. Whoa, all the way out in between right and center. Cruz can't get to it, dives, and it will be an automatic double for Jackson. His first hit of the year right there ends up being a double. Cody Bellinger, 370 now, still hitless in the game here. He's had a good start to his season, 378, 95 OPS. And he's looking for his first one here. Misses on that slurve, down 0-2. Fouls that one off. Good job by him to stay alive. Quintana needs to get him out right here. And he does. Rings him up for his K right there, the 5th of the day. And Quintana's having his way with Bellinger. Anthony Volpe at the plate, 1-2. And this one is in the dirt, and he's not going to be able to get to it in time. And Jackson will get to third base now with 1 out, man on third. Volpe has a chance here to tie the game up. Butler, he's going to go ahead. Oh, I love this right here, running in on the ball, and he's going to throw it all the way to home. Good cannon. Does not get the tag, and we have a tie game here with Judge at the plate. 0 for 2 for Judge. 70 pitches on Quintana, not hesitating at all, and he throws a first pitch strike right down the middle, bottom of the plate. There it is again, gets him 0-2 on the curveball. Can Quintana get out of this with just the 1 run hurt? Oh, Reynolds gonna have to field this one as Judge hits a base knock into left field, and he keeps the inning alive for the Yankees. Next up will be Stanton. Stanton, 231 on the season, 1 for 2 here on the day. And he hits this really weakly out to right. Butler Softly over, and that is into the middle of the fifth right there. Iglesias, Reynolds, and Rodriguez coming on up for the Buccos. All tie here at 4, both 7 hits. Yankees have the 1 error. Iglesias 1 for 2 now here, bottom 5. Max Fried at 54 pitches. Iglesias lets that first one go by, a high fastball. We just brought him in here for the 1-year deal. We're just looking for him to kind of get us to the next set of prospects. I don't expect him to be here past this year. But if he can have a good year for us and we can flip him or leads us to a pennant, man, I'd be even happier. A pennant, I'm talking about pennant at a home opener. Let's go ahead and just pump our brakes. We are the Pirates. Ball inside there, and this one drove back out to right center. He really likes that area right there, and it drops in for a single again. He is now 2 for 3, standing on first base, nobody out. 4-4 here. Who do we have up here? Brian Reynolds. Swings at that one, and it goes foul. Brian Reynolds swinging at an outside pitch right there. 0 for 2 on the day. Not looking good at the plate. This down the third base line, and it's going to get past the third baseman. And we have men on second and third, and Brian Reynolds is going to get himself a double right there. Way to go. Just talking about how bad he looked, and he's able to get one past the third baseman there. And we are going to have a pitching change. Luke Weaver coming on in. Max Fried's day is done. 4 runs scored. Only 3 of them are going to count that 1 error. He's not going to have the run against him. But Luke Weaver coming on in for Max Fried. 2 aboard here. Men on second and third. Nobody out. Andy Rodriguez. And wisely, he's going to start playing some small ball, but bunts it foul. We'll see if he squares it up again here. Can Andy do this? He does. He squares up. And he does down the first base line to the second baseman. And the second baseman throws to the first base. Gets the shore out. And the sacrifice RBI right there from Andy Rodriguez breaks the tie. 5-4. Lawrence Butler up now. 1 out. Man on third. Swings on that one. A great swing out to right center. And it is out of here. 417 yards. Let's go. Touch 'em all, Butler. What a swing right there. Had perfect timing on that one. Max Fried is looking out from the dugout going, Luke, man, you should have thrown that one away. 105.8 miles per hour on the exit velo. And Lawrence Butler is having himself a come-out party day after the trade. Now, Brian Hay 1 for 2, high and inside, has to back off the plate there. Let's see if the Buccos can open this up some more. 7-4. He swings at that one right there, and does it fall? It does, and he's standing on first now. The Buccos are having themselves a good bottom of the half right here in the 5th. And we'll see if Nick Gonzalez can't do something now. 2 for 2. Can Nicky G stay hot? He has a double and a triple so far. Swings at that one. Foul ball. Oh, good eye right there. 1-1. Nick G, 318 in his last 6 games. And we'll see if he can't keep that going in this at-bat right here. He does, right back up the center of the field. And that's going to get past him. And we'll have men on first and second with 1 out. Nicky G has a chance at the cycle right now. All he needs is a home run. The triple, I feel, is the hardest one to get. And all he needs is the home run. Not known for his power, though. We'll see what Spencer Horowitz has now here with 1 away. He swings at his first pitch looking. And it's going to fly right out to the left fielder. No one's going to be able to move on that one at all. 2 away now. Up to bat, Andrew McCutchen 0 for 2. Not having a real good year, but we're going to try to stick with him as long as we can. We're loyal to him as he's been loyal to the city. And McCutchen swings at the first pitch cutter right there. It was a strike, but he is early on the pitch. Another fastball right down the middle that catches just early on. Weaver has him in the hole 0-2. Right, 3 catches out on to the 6th. With a 3-run lead, and Quintana coming back out to the mound. Chisholm is up first. He's had an RBI single in the first, 1 for 2 on the day. He's batting .400 on the early year, and that's an impressive average no matter when you're hitting it. Last game, he was 2 for 3 with 2 doubles, the 1 single here today. Quintana at 75 pitches, now 76. This one fouled off, 0-2 to Chisholm. Chisholm's going to want to go ahead and get something here if he can. He lets that curveball go, now 1-2. Energy on Quintana is getting low. You do have action in the bullpen. The Pirates are ready, but with the 3-run lead, they look comfortable enough to let Quintana go till he gives up another hit. Chisholm with the fly out to center. Now Goldschmidt 1 for 2. Quintana at the 78 pitch mark. Like I said, maybe 80, 85 today. Just there. Gets him the foul off. He has a very good average against Quintana lifetime. We're letting him go against him here. Can he get one more pitch? Misses away with the circle change. Now Quintana. Right in the zone. Gets him the swing right there. His 6th of the day. Now up LeMahieu is still hitless. 0 for 2. Quintana at 82 pitches. Shelton leaving him out there. First pitch strike on the curveball. Dotting that corner. Gets him the foul off the 4-seam fastball. Can he get him here? Misses away on that one, down and low. Come on. There it is. This one fouled away. Working that up. This is probably his last batter, you would imagine. At that 86 pitches. Right over to Iglesias. Iglesias is going to throw it down and gets him. And he gets through that one. Here we are off to the bottom of the 6th. O'Neal Cruz up the bat now here in the bottom of the 6th. Luke Weaver coming back out. He gave up a lot of runs. They're going to let him try to finish off another inning. And he gets a first pitch strike right there against Cruz. Cruz still hitless on the day. He's looking for his first one. Everybody else having a real nice day, but Cruz not. Wow, just down to his knee there on that. He's 0-2 in the hole. Super early on the swing. Him and Kutch having that bad day just out front of everything. He lets that pitch go away. 1-2 now. There's another one down in the dirt. Good eye by Cruz. Probably the first good back-to-back pitch sequence that he has had today. Getting 2 balls in a row. And another one works it to a full count right there. Iglesias 250 on deck. 2 singles, 2 runs today. It'd be nice if Cruz could get on base for him. Fouls that one off. Good job right there to keep the bat alive. Keep it going. Cruz trying to get that first hit. Still early though. And swings to a ball outside the zone. He should have been walked there. Struck on out. 0 for 4 on the day. Jose Iglesias up now. 2 for 3. Weaver still in there trying to get him out. There it is. Right down high. Strike to start the at-bat. 94 on the gun. K-Zone says 93. Maybe I read it wrong. And he gets another one. 3 for 3 on the day. That's 2 singles. Can he leg this one up for a double? He's trying for it. And does right there. Iglesias gets a double. 2 singles on the day. We'll see if the batters behind him can't knock him in and get him another run. Brian Reynolds 1 for 3. Had that double in the inning before. Looking good with it too. Swings at the first pitch. This should advance the runner and does, but will be an out. At least it was a productive out. Up next, Endy Rodriguez. Endy 1 for 2 on the day. on third. He was able to do the sacrifice bunt earlier and get a run in. We love that RBI situation from Endy. First one was a strike. Just let it come on right down. There's the second one. He flies this out to left center, and it should be fielded easily. And that is the end of the sixth. Pirates lead by 3. Grisham to lead off the top of the 7th here now. 1 for 2, and Quintana is back on the mound. Shelton really has faith in him here with a 3-run lead, letting him go at 87 pitches. And he gets strike 1 right there. Grisham 2 for 5 came into this hit list, but able to get the hits here now. And another one against right down to Hayes, and this will be an easy out for Quintana, keeping that pitch count down. Jackson up. He had his first hit here in his career. And there's that one into Cruz, and Cruz has it right there for the second out. Up next is Cody Bellinger. Hitless so far, 3 strikeouts. Quintana having a good day with him. Up to 91 pitches though. Gets the first pitch strike right there. And Bellinger smokes that one down in between first and second. And this should be the end of the day of Quintana. Man on first. And yup, there it is. Shelton comes on out. And Dennis Santana is coming on in from the bullpen. Yeah, we've already seen him twice on the year. A 1-0 record, 3.2 innings pitched. An ERA of 0. No runs given up. A good pitch mitch right there from him, and he gets a first pitch strike with the fastball. Loves his slider, and the runner advances right there. We're not really worried about that guy at all as Endy runs down to third base. Cody getting his 4th stolen base of the year. Can Butler get to that one? Uh-oh. He does. Easy out to get to the bottom of the 7th. Get up and stand, everybody. It's the 7th inning stretch. New pitcher for the Yankees here, Scott Efros in the bottom half of the 7th. Lawrence Butler having a heck of a day here, 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. What does he do in this at bat? First pitch swinging. And it's gone! Let's go! Have yourself a come-out party. 354 yards out to right field. His 4th of the year, his 2nd in the Pirates uniform, and his 2nd of today. What a start for him here in Pittsburgh. Brian Hayes 2 for 3, and he swings at that pitch in the dirt right there. We now lead 8-4, a 4-run lead. Oh, I'd like to say, Lawrence Butler, what a trade right there. We have very good pitching depth. Pitching depth is what we have. That's what we dealt from, and we were able to get a really good bat that is showing up here in his first game. Brian Hayes down 0-2 now. Can Efros get this batter out? And he does. Key misses that one. He's going to try to run it out. Easy out there, though. First one of the inning. Now up, Nick Gonzalez just needs the home run. You have to wonder, is he going to be pressing for it? It would be real hard not to, right? Needing that home run for the cycle. And he swings at that high heat right there. Oh, he wanted that just a little early and a lot under. Now down 0-1. He swings and misses that slider right there from Efros down in the hole. 0-2. Good change of speed right there from Efros. 99 down to 79. And Gonzalez able to make contact on the third one. Back in with another slider there in the middle of the plate. Gonzalez out a little bit early on it though. Now what does he have? Boom! Misses right there. He did a check swing though. And they're going to ring him up and throw him out. There you go. Second out right there. Spencer Horwitz. RBI single in the 4th. That was the first run right there. Really did help us out. Let's see what we have here now. Mr. D-Steve Boy himself. Swings at the first pitch. And this is going to be the end of the inning right there. On to the 8th. Pirates lead by 4. Top of the 8th now. Aaron Judge to start things off. Santana attacking him with a fastball down the middle of the plate. Misses away with the slider, but Judge chases. Fouls another one off. Good job. 0-2 here. Attacking him in the zone. Right there with the cutter down the middle of the plate. Santana going for a ride. Judge is going to take him. All rise. 434 feet, and the Yankees cut their lead down to 3. You see some action in the bullpen, but Shelton is going to let Santana stay out. He gets a first pitch swing right there. Strike against Stanton. And this one misses away, 1-1. 37,197 here at PNC Park. All here to see the Yankees play the Pirates. And he gets Stanton out right there on the K. 1 out after giving up the lead-off home run here in the top of the 8th. Misses away with the four-seam fastball to Chisholm. Coming on in with that cutter. Down. Gets a strike right there, 1-1. And swung right through that, 1-2 now. Misses up high with a four-seam fastball, hitting 97 with that. And gets Chisholm with another strikeout. That's back-to-back Ks for him after that home run. Let's see what he does with Goldschmidt. And first, no, they're going to call that a ball. That looked like a strike. Blue saying it's a ball. There it is. Same spot, just a little bit more in. Definitely a strike there. And this one down the first baseline will go foul. And this one right to Horwitz. End of the 8th. All rise as Aaron Judge sends one out over left to cut the lead to 3. Fernando Cruz comes on out here to start the bottom of the 8th. Let's see if he can't get these batters out. McCutchen 0 for 3 on the day. 1 strikeout, 2 flyouts. And he swings at the first one that he sees. This out to right. And he's just not having a good day. Cruz 1 for 2 here. And he strikes out. Another one. Him and McCutchen just having bad days. 0 for on the day. What will Iglesias do? 3 for 4. A double and 2 singles. Already 2 runs. We'll see if he can't get on and extend this inning some. Pushed back right there by Cruz. Out to center field, and this will end the 8th. We're on to the 9th with Robertson coming on out from the pen. Robertson, 5 appearances on the year so far, 4 for 4 in save opportunities, and that 1 win coming from the opening day victory down in Miami in extra innings. A chance here to get the 7, 8, 9 hitters and end this one and get another close for his stats. Misses away with the knuckle curve to start the at-bat. LeMahieu 0 for 3 on the day. 1-1 here after that strike. Another pitch misses, 2-1. And he hits a piece of that right there, but Horowitz fills it for the first out. After a tough at-bat here with Grisham, we have him 2-2. Missing away, 3-2 now. And he hits it over to Iglesias for an easy out. That is number 2. Up comes Alex Jackson. 1 for 3 on the day, the number 9 hitter. Can Robertson get him out for the victory? There you go, right there. Good K to start the at-bat. Number 2 as he swings that one away. And he rings him up for the win. Raise the Jolly Rogers. The Pirates get a win on the home opener. So a great win here from the Buccos. Jose Quintana goes 6.2, gives up 8 hits, 6 strikeouts. Yankees, 9 hits overall, 9 strikeouts on the day. They do score the 5 runs. 1 home run from Aaron Judge, a double from Alex Jackson, and a whole slew of the RBIs. All of them were RBIs, no errors for us. Max Fried goes 4 innings, gives up the 9, 6 earned runs for him. Luke Weaver, 2 innings, 4 runs, 1 earned run. Scott Efros, the 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 earned run. Fernando Cruz, the only one who had a good one. O'Neal Cruz, 0 for. Andrew McCutchen, 0 for. Everybody else had a hit. Lawrence Butler, 2 home runs. Nick Gonzalez, a triple, just a home run shy of the cycle. And the Buccos score 8 runs. Jose Quintana, as we said, went the 8.2. Dennis Santana gave up a home run to Judge, but Robertson comes in and gets his 5th save of the year. Now let's go back and look at the schedule and get through this series up to the Cincinnati. And after simming forward, let's see what happens. We're 7-1. Oh no! We're 2 games back. We lost quite a few there to Cincinnati. That's gonna hurt. Ouch. So let's see what we're gonna do on the next episode. Maybe we play the Cincinnati one. I'm looking at one of those LA series when we go on the road. I'm thinking we sim on out and we go face the Dodgers, everybody. So this is going to wrap up episode 3. I'm going to go ahead and show some of the averages. I'm not going to talk about them too much. If you need them, go ahead and pause. But that way you can see some of the leaders of the league as we go forward. I don't think any of the Buccos are anywhere here just now, but let's see if we can't make it as we progress through. We'll kind of show these every 2 episodes, maybe every 3rd. I won't do this every episode, but go ahead and watch. So let us know what you want to see in episode 4. Which series would you like to watch? Is it the Dodgers? Maybe the Angels? Maybe you'd like to see the Guardians? Let us know down below, and we will respond back to you. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you don't miss out on any of the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise rebuild coming at you.